Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. I just want to talk for a minute about unity and why everybody's not coming. Okay, I need you guys to understand that everybody's not coming. All right, all your brothers is not coming. They're not going to be part of this movement. All right, and you can't let that continue to hurt your feelings. Because I know there's a lot of black folks. You know, they they think that this unification thing is going to be this big kumbaya moment where you're going to fly to Africa. It's going to be this big red carpet. You're going to have traditional dancers out there welcoming you, and it's going to be you and all your best friends and all the black people you was talking about waking up. We're going to be on the same plane. We're going to go over there and we going to kumbaya. That's the way they romanticize it, like it's going to happen that way. It's not going to happen. It's never going to happen. All right. Now, you may go to, it may be an event that you go to, and they may, you may get a little bit of that, and it'll be a marketing thing. Okay. But you just understand you don't need that. You don't need that, and you don't need everybody. Okay. Little Terrence and Dee Dee down the street, Terrence and Dee Dee, they cool. They not going nowhere. They go to the club on the weekends. They go to work. They get off at 5, and they go to the Gucci store when they open up. They buy the brand new belt because they want to look fresh for the club, and that's it. And they do this, rinse and repeat. The new Jordans come out, they go get it. They don't care about Nike. They go get the new Gucci. They don't care about Gucci being a racist, not caring about black people. They don't care about Tommy Hilfiger. They don't care about any of these brands, these European brands that make their money off black people and selling the black culture. They don't care about you. They just like your culture. They use it as a mixture in their ingredients for their product. But they don't care about you. They don't care about that. They're gonna go get it because they feel like that those clothes have value. All right, and that's where their minds are. They're never gonna grow. Yeah, they have the internet, but they won't research nothing. You can send them any video you want about revolution and the power, and this is what's happening. And they don't care about that. You can send them the stats, the college basketball and football stats, though. They're all over that. You can send them the latest ass shaking video. They're all over that. They got comments. They got things to say. You can talk about Nicki Minaj, and you can talk about, all these actors and stuff like they're all over that. But when it comes to the revolution, they're not about that. They don't got time for that. It's all about entertainment for them. All right. And you need to understand that you can't keep spending your energy trying to pull them with you. 80% of us are not coming. 80% of us are sheep, and they will sit there and just do whatever. And they will continue to just walk around like mindless sheep, waiting for somebody to tell them what to do, or to tell them what's popular, or to tell them, anything. And they're just gonna accept it. They'll complain about it, but they'll just accept it and move on, right? They'll just deal with it. And that goes with any group of people. All right. Then you got that like that 10%. They're about it, but they scared to make a move because they're afraid. Because they talk about it, but they're just not ready to make that leap because they need to have everything in order. They're not used to chaos. They need things to be laid out for them on a platter. You got those people, all right? Now, you can work on them, and maybe you can get them to come on over, but don't count on it, and don't spend too much energy doing it. What you need to do is, before I get there, then you got that other 10%. The 10% like myself who don't care. I'm going to do it. If I say I'm going to go to a country and I'm going to go buy land, I'm going to go to that country and I'm going to go buy land. If I don't know how to do it, so what? I'm going to find out. And it's just that simple. That's just how simple it is. You literally just find out how to do it, and then you do it. You don't continue to ask a bunch of questions, because if you keep asking a bunch of questions, you're never going to get up and go do anything. It's all about practical application. It's all about work study. You can be in them books all day long, read as many chapters as you want, do as many tests as you want, but until you get out there and do it for yourself, it ain't gonna happen. You won't really know. All right. So you need to go find people like me. There's plenty of people like me that got a little bit of money, got a little bit of courage, and is willing to put himself out there and jump out there to hop on a plane and just go solo, dolo, manolo by themselves and just make it happen. Sure, you have to be smart. You have to be strategic. You got to keep yourself safe. But you can do that as an individual. You can do that. If you can hop on that plane, if you can hop on a cruise ship and bounce country to country to country to country, if you can hop on a plane and go to Europe, you ain't never been there, and go there and feel safe enough to Google Map and to find hotels and to do this and do that and go to places and get to know people, to, you know, make that happen, you can do the same thing in Africa. How many people got to tell you that you could do it before you do it? Ain't nobody have to tell me. Matter of fact, everybody told me I wasn't able to do it. Everybody told me that. Everybody made fun of me before I went over there. Everybody simply watched me because they wanted to see, when was I going to get scammed? When was I going to get screwed over? They watched me, and I heard them. I heard them speaking. I didn't say anything. I heard them speaking, but that's how people are, and you know that's how people are. But you don't let that deter you. You just show them. You let them watch you. Let them watch you succeed. Let them watch you go on an adventure. I mean, that's what it is. It's an adventure. It's a wonderful adventure. All right. So don't allow people who are stagnant in their life, who ain't doing nothing with their life, who have nothing to offer you. Don't let them give you advice or scare you or persuade you from not pursuing your dream to reconnect yourself with the African continent and find the African in you. Because some of y'all black people don't know the African in you. All right, y'all got too much of that Western in you. You don't know the African in you. You literally think hip hop is your culture. Hip hop is music. Hip hop is music that's manipulated by the powers that be, and you should know who they are if you know anything about hip hop at this moment, to befuddle us with false propaganda to keep us down. All right, real hip hop, independent hip hop, we know it's out there. You know, hip hop is hip hop. You know what I'm saying? The true hip hop. But the crap that you hear on the radio now, you know what that is. That's crap. Nicki Minaj does not represent black women. Cardi B, even though, you know, I like Cardi B because she keeps it real. So I'm not gonna mess with Cardi B. That's my girl, for real. She keep 100. She knows what she does. She know why she's doing it. She don't hate on nobody, and she's about that life. And despite the music she make, which I love because I bang to it, she's about that, straight up. You know, but the rest of them, they not about that. They just about this. You know what I'm saying? For themselves. So your superstars, your sportsmen, they're not your leaders or your heroes. Your heroes and your leaders are the people in the mirror that you see, or yourself. You're your own hero. I'm my own hero. I ain't looking for Superman. I've just become Superman. All right. And if somebody thinks that you're somewhat of a savior, that's on them. But you don't say it yourself. You just become your own Superman, become your own superhero. We all can do it. There's nothing special about me. I'm a regular guy. I got a regular job. I got a bunch of bills. I got a bunch of responsibilities. I'm not rich. I'm just responsible with my money. I just take my money and I save it, and I execute what I want to execute with my money when I have the money I need to do what I need to do. I have patience. You got to have patience, and you got to have the ability to execute. That's all you got to do. So I'm gonna cut this out, but just note it. Everybody's not coming with you. So don't let your feelings be hurt. And when you get over there, everybody's not going to be greeting you like, hey, you know, I mean, when you meet them, they're going to greet you. They're going to be the nicest people you ever met. But keep in mind, the world is still spinning and they're living over there. All right. They're still operating, trying to survive day to day. So if you're going to go over there, if you're not there to benefit them somehow, they got to keep it moving because everybody got their own lives. OK, so don't look to unify with people that don't want to unify. Unify with the people that want to unify. And let's keep this thing moving. Let's connect the black people together around the world. All right. This is Afro Think Tank. Learn something, teach something. I'm out.